It went well and they are very grateful and appreciative of this wonderful day for their family, he said in a statement to CNN. The First Lady's office declined to comment. Victor and Amelija Novs, who are from Slovenia, had been living in the United States with green cards and have been frequently spotted in Washington since their son-in-law assumed the presidency. A source with direct knowledge of Melania Trump's parents and their immigration status told CNN that Melania Trump sponsored her parents for their green cards, a status that allowed them to live and work in the U.S. indefinitely and paved the way for citizenship. That type of family visa is exactly one of the categories that Trump and his allies have tried to repeal, saying they are harmful to the U.S. Wilds wouldn't comment on how the Novs received their green cards or citizenship Thursday, but criticized the Trump administration's immigration policies to CNN. I believe strongly in the principles of family reunification, which is a bedrock of immigration policy and law and has brought millions of people happily to our shores, Wild said. Pressed on the fact that the president has harshly criticized family-based migration and regularly refers to it as chain migration, Wilds responded, I can't comment on the president's politics when it comes to my clients, but I have stood up against the president's immigration policies personally. There are only a handful of ways that immigrants to the U.S. can obtain green cards, and the largest share of them each year are given out based on familial connections. A smaller number go to immigrants based on their employment, and other categories include refugees and other special cases. Advocates for restricting legal immigration have pointed to the imbalance in favor of family connections as evidence of the need for reform, calling for a merit-based system that would choose immigrants based on need in the U.S. The U.S. allows a number of ways for U.S. citizens and legal permanent residents to sponsor family members to come to the U.S. permanently, including categories for parents, adult siblings and adult children, married and unmarried. Trump and his congressional allies have fought to slash that dramatically, limiting sponsorship to spouses and minor children, including dropping the threshold for minor children from 21 to 18. Experts estimate that could cut overall immigration to the U.S. by 40% to 50% if those green cards are not reallocated to another category. Trump has advocated merit-based system, but has not proposed any method of admitting immigrants to the U.S. to replace those categories. Victor and Amelija Novs, 73 and 71 years old, respectively, are retired, and they maintain regular contact with the Trump family, often traveling with the First family on trips to Mar-a-Lago and Bedminster, New Jersey. CNN's Kate Bennett and Jan Pomerantz contributed to this report.